How's it going? Today I have another video on Lords of the Fallen. This is a boss guide on the Hushed Saint. Took me 5 tries, so with this strat, hopefully the fight will be easy for you. So step number 1, go ahead and dodge. You can follow him with your eyes by watching the roots, so keep your focus on those and pay attention. Once he comes up, he'll do one of 3 things. The first one is to rise from the ground, ride around his horse, and throw his halberd at you. This is very easy to sidestep and avoid, so do that. The second one is to charge straight towards you and swing his weapon. You can dodge this quite easily by looking directly at him and then rolling towards him to avoid the attack. The third is to jump in the air and throw his halberd at you. This is also easy to dodge, just sidestep or roll away and avoid that. With this one as well, you can also run towards him and do a charge attack. I suggest doing this while two-handed for extra damage. And by the way, this is the main time to attack him for phase 1, so stay on him and don't waste the opportunity. He also has 2 other attacks above ground. One is to sit on the horse and then slam down, and then send roots going out. With this, just back up and then roll towards him to avoid the damage. It's very easy to see and easy to dodge. The second one is the same attack off horseback, so do the same thing for that too as well. He can also obviously swing the halberd, so when he's off horseback, just be very patient and roll in the direction the weapon comes from. Comes from the right, dodge to the right. Comes to the left, dodge to the left. It's a slam attack. Try to get behind him. You will use this for phase 2 as well, by the way. Speaking of phase 2, he's off the horse the entire time for this phase. Instead, he'll be above ground for like 90% of the time, and then 10% underground coming up to you with a surprise attack, so be very careful of that. My strat for surviving the surprise attack is to sit there patiently and then roll once I hear anything at all. And usually it works, so do that. Instead of riding the horse, he will instead summon it. He will beat on his shield and then slam it on the ground. The horse will then rise up and then charge you down. For this, just be patient, sit there, and then roll away and avoid the damage. And now, pretty much all of his attacks have an AoE effect as well. Especially when he slams on the ground, it will send out these huge roots. So make sure you don't stay too close to areas where you dodge from, otherwise it'll hit you still, so be wary of that. That's all you need to know for the fight. And that's about it. If this helped you at all, leave a like. So for more comment sessions, if you have any thoughts, questions, suggestions, comment down below and I'll respond. See ya.